Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect. Before we do anything, I thought I should have a talk to Tali because she was a bit down last time we talked to her.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now, I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Ah. You know what? I've never seen that one before. I've apparently not talked to Tali before doing her quest. That's fun. Anyway, let's get on with this. I'm going to head up to the map room. Alright, I just wanted to see if Liara had anything to say. She doesn't. So let's get on with today's quest. Assignment. I did that last time. One of the last times. I recorded 4 episodes, so I have no idea which one. When I've done that, where are we going? We're going over here. Oh, yep. And I didn't skip that this time, whoops. I was busy not really thinking. Right, off to Met Ghost we go to do the distress signal. Level 2 heat hazard, lovely. Alright, we need... I think I remember what's going on here, so... Yeah, I'm gonna bring 2 tech. 2 techs! I think I know what this one is. I'm taking a massive guess. Let's just assume stuff, yeah. Right, where are we going first? Let's... should I do that first? No, I'll leave that for last because we might run into that otherwise. So let's head off up over this way. Into a little ravine. I don't know. Up and over. Oh! Oops, just run over the wreckage.
I'm on my way.
Where are we? Oh! Well, it's apparently the corpse there we're recovering, but the marker's up there. That is fun. Can I get there before the heat hazard rises and I start taking damage? You're gonna have to pause that very quick, I apologise. What's next? Over there. Just checking if there's anything between it, and I'm just going to go straight towards the point. Oh, if I can turn. Never mind trying to find a path. Whoops, there it is.
Got it.
Blimey. Off over that way. Can I get out of here? Yes, I can. Oh, fine, I'll take a route around that. This goes really quick with this, because otherwise I'd be spending ages. The Mercury. Can we settle? Oh, we're not on even ground.
Redeploying.
Now the question is, if I go there, am I going to run into the thing that I think I'm thinking of? I think we can see it in the distance there. A little white rock amongst all of them. Whee! It's time for the... well, that's not a weird sound at all. There's our... yeah, that's main objective.
Looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Careful, Commander. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I do believe this is the very one I'm thinking of. First of all, we're going to go and grab whatever this is. Thorium.
Heading out.
Oh, that heat meter going up. Alright. Right, we didn't actually get to see the wreckage because I was busy trying to go over mountains. Where is it? I think it's over there in that dip. Yeah, there it is. Let's enjoy this bit of fun.
It's a trap.
Now we want to run away because there's a load of things exploding behind us. And we also have rocket drones! Yay! Oh, if I could just get into a... Yeah, we have a ton of things going on here. I need to find a spot where I'm not going to get hammered. Which is going to be impossible because they do despawn. Oh no, that's an armature. Where'd they gone? Alright, disable that. Haha! Right, what else have we got? We've got that right over there. Let's get back in cover. And here comes the time wasting stuff. Whoops, once I... directions on this thing. Alright. Oh, they've despawned. Fantastic. Just gotta go. Do a bit of that. I'm going to miss that one 90% of the time. I'll miss that completely anyway. Wait. Where did that rocket trooper go? I think he's behind me now, isn't he? Ow! There. That's one. Whatever, I'm not going to reload for a little bit of experience. You two just wait back there a moment.
That's one more. I'm still crouched. There's the other one.
Did I damage it at all? Ah, look at that, one shot away. Are you going to do anything? I know what I can do. I better not actually at this point. But what I can do... that. And that is it done. And I believe... I do wish these had some kind of other order than being all over the place. Distress school. I think, yep, that's the one. Alright, that is it. Let's head back to the ship, and I don't think we hand that in. I'm going to check anyway. Obviously not. That'll do for today then. I'll see you next time. For the old buzz in the background, yep, back to this again. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.